So I'm going to introduce to you this new bias ruler we have, and it's just incredibly going to be really helpful for you. It has lots of widths on it. It has everything you need. It comes with a, your hinge. Your hinge is permanent because you can hang it up in your sewing room. The hinge you want to leave, but it also comes with this paper on here. And the paper is just a protection, so you want to take that off. I'm leaving it on today just so you can see a little bit better. And the goal of this is to make bias edging much easier to cut and sew. So the purpose of our bias edging then is generally on jackets, like the one I'm looking at, where you want to just finish the edge. This is a knit jacket. It's got a bias finish, and you just want to measure how wide that is. In this particular case, it's 3/8 of an inch, which is very common on ready-to-wear. So we have 3/8 twice, because the front and the back, and then you don't want to do a 3/8 inch seam allowance because it would just be too much bulk. So you're just going to do a 1/4 inch seam allowance, or if you get better at it, do a little less. But we're going to use right now 3/8, and then 2/4. So that ends up for us being 1¼ inches wide. When you add all those numbers together, 1¼ inches wide. Now with this, you can make them any width because it's got all these numbers on it. But when you go to lay this out, what you're going to do, the ruler will, because of this edge down here that is angled and then it's got that little tip cut off, you want to do that. You want to lay that on your fabric and use that, and that will create your perfect bias. And then I've cut different strips, and it depends on how wide you want them and how, like this is my 1¼ inch. This is wider. You can do all kinds of stuff with it, all kinds of widths. But once you cut them, and you can rotary cut them, or you can, I inked them and cut them, either way, whatever works best for you. But then what you're going to do is you're going to lay these edges, once you cut them, you're going to do right sides together, and you're going to do them at an angle. Oops, let me figure out, here we go, sorry. You're going to do them at an angle to where, let me show you on this one here. I've sewn it. It'll be like a 90-degree angle, right sides together. And these little edges on this ruler here, let me go back to this ruler and show this to you. They've been cut off, and so they're going to line up exactly as they should when you, oops, let me get that in the camera. Where am I? There we go. These little edges here will line up to where when you put these pieces together, and I've cut this wider one so that you could see a little bit better. When you put the right sides together on a right angle, sorry, there we go, these edges will line up, and so you'll sew right from the edge of that to the edge of the other one. So if I put this pin, how you would sew it, and you'll sew it your seam allowance amount, when you open it up, you can see it's just going to be continuous. It's a 1/4 inch seam allowance. There we go. So you can see that it'll just be continuous and will continue all the way around. So typically for a jacket, the length of this ruler, when you open up this ruler, the length of it is 28 inches. And so it will give you, you'll only need like 3 of these, 4 at the most, depending on your size obviously, to go all the way around your jacket. So this is just going to make it really easy and really accurate to get these bias strips. That's the goal. So these angled tips are really helpful to get your seam allowances when you sew them together. It'll give you different widths depending. It has markings on it to where it'll give you, I'll go to this side because this is where we left it to where you can see it a little bit easier. And you could always leave the paper on it if you wanted to. But here you can see you got 1 inch, 2 inch. It's got how wide you want it marked. And all of these can be cut with these. So I just wanted to show you a little bit about why we created it. These bias edge jackets are getting more and more popularity. These knit jacket bodies with these woven bias trims. They're adorable, but you got to have bias to go around these edges. The straighter grain just won't cut it. And so this ruler will really make it fast and easy for you. All right, thanks for watching.